What up, guys? We're on the trail. Super packed already. I got here early to avoid people, but the parking lot's like half full already. First part of this trail is really popular, so try to get here early and beat the people. We are over at Eagles Falls Trailhead. Got about a 26-mile loop this time around, guys, so it's gonna be a trek. Yeah, we're gonna try to head out to Clyde Lake, and yeah, have a little camp out. There's supposed to be a lot of lakes on this trails, and hopefully a couple waterfalls. We're gonna be summiting 2 peaks, hopefully, so let's go for it. We just passed Eagle Falls. It's a lot of climbing right here in this little spot, but it's not bad. Mostly steps. I hate steps. This guy off the trail. Come on, buddy. There you go. Get him off the trail. We are coming across Eagle Lake. You can see it. It's down there. There's a trailhead to it, but we're gonna skip it this time around. Usually that's where all the people will stop. It's right there, so shouldn't see too many people out here, hopefully. But yeah, first lake of many. So pretty decent climb up here. I'm not gonna lie. But trail is excuse me, trail is really nice right now. Really nicely groomed. They cleaned it up quite a bit. Last time I was out here, there's lots of snow, so lots of trees down. Yeah, it was quite a trek coming up here last time, but it's all clear. It's really nice. We are over the first pass. Beautiful day, and the mosquitoes, they're not bad. But yeah, we're gonna head down this way, and we should be coming across the first junction coming up here, so Right, so we just came across the first junction. So this part of the trail, it's like 0.7 miles. We'll be coming back through on this one, and then going the other way on that junction out to Bayview. So yeah, we'll get to another junction here in about 0.6 miles or so. That will be the part of the trail where we loop. So that's where the loop really starts, is right there. All right, we are at a junction. So we're gonna head that way. This is where the loop actually kind of starts. So we'll be going that way, making a huge loop all the way around, and we'll be coming back this way. So Velma Lakes, we'll take a break there for a little bit, and yeah. There's Middle Velma Lakes. We're making really good time, actually. I think the trail goes down pretty close to the lake, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break, do some fishing. Still too early to take lunch, so we're just gonna take a quick snack break. So I think this goes down to the lake, so we're gonna go take a quick break, and I believe we're headed that way. Yeah. Right, we're gonna go take a quick break. Just got on the PCT here, heads right to Velma Lakes, so we're gonna get a snack, get well hydrated, and get going back on the trail. me show you guys where we're at here. We started in here at Eagle Falls, made our way up all the way over to where we're at now. Middle Velma Lakes is right here. Taking a break, and then we're gonna head back out this way all the way to Camper Flat, and then probably take lunch sometime in here, and we gotta head all the way down, all the way right here, Clyde Lake. That's where we'll stay the night, and then tomorrow we'll be headed back out this way. Long ways to go still. I think we got about 7 miles to Clyde Lake, so still got a good day ahead of us. Next stop, Camper Flat. Wow, this is really magical. What a beautiful, beautiful little forest we're walking through right now. It's absolutely amazing. So we're hiking down this canyon here. We're gonna hike down, and then we're gonna take it all the way to Clyde. Rubicon River's down there, so pretty excited. Should be beautiful. I just love backpacking. It's so nice because you can go so much further to where like you're just out there, you know, and there's like nobody around. So amazing. God. So, I got across that stream the first time, yes, the first time, didn't get wet. Went to set up the camera to get a good crossing the creek scene, and yeah, my feet get wet. So, I really hope you guys appreciate this video. Oh yeah, you end up doing a lot more hiking when you're filming. Yeah, you got to set up the camera, then you got to walk. Yeah. You guys just hope you appreciate this. All right, so we are at a junction here. We want to go back. That's Rockbound Lake that way. So we want to get to Aloha Lake, which is this way. So I believe it's around 5 or 6 miles or so. So we're getting closer to camp. Passing through the woods again. I love it. I am so far out there too, so this is nice. I feel like I'm the only one out here. Well, shit. That sucks. There's no way around it either. Yeah, this is the fun part. I'm not gonna take off my shoes. I'm just gonna go for it. Another beautiful opening. Little meadow. So pretty back here. Right, so I am looking for a spot to have lunch. It's getting close, so if I find a decent spot, I'm gonna pull over. Just right now, there's tons of mosquitoes and there's no water right here, so there's a couple crossings, and hopefully we can get kind of out of these bugs a little bit, and then yeah, we'll have some lunch. All right, so we got Dick's Peak and Jack's Peak back there. That's one of the mountains we're going to be attempting tomorrow if I got the energy. Dick's Peak, it's what, 9,980 feet elevation, so that's one of them we're going to be attempting tomorrow. Jack's Peak is a hair lower at 9,800. Wow, that's one beast of a tree. Whew. So you guys, did it or did it not make a sound? Pretty sure that made a sound. Lunchtime. We have a dehydrated meal. Don't ask me what it is. I forgot. Got that. And got us a little mixture here. Alright, so let's see where we're at here on the map. So we started at Eagle Lake. We came all the way to here, to Camper Flat. Now we're going down the Rubicon Trail, and we are right there. So looks like we got about 3.5 miles till Clyde. And that's where we'll set up camping. Right, we're back on the trail. Mosquitoes are getting really bad. So we got about 3.5 miles to the lake. So we should hopefully be there in a few hours. Hopefully. And yeah, we'll set up camp and get some rest because I'm a little tired. Damn, well this is one hell of a trail. Man. Oh man, I just slipped all over the place. Alright, I just grabbed some water from the stream. Got about about like a little over a mile till Clyde Lake. So I just grabbed some water. I'm gonna just carry it with me. I don't know if there's any water till the lake, but I mean, it's not that far. But I've been hiking all day. I'm a little tired, so it's best to have more water. So right, that waterfall is marked in the lake right there, Clyde Lake. We're gonna be camped right at that waterfall. If I have energy, I'll try to get over there, but that looks pretty high, so we might skip that. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, so but yeah, that's exciting. Alright, I can see the lake. Right over there. That beautiful waterfall. Oh, I'm so excited. Look how pretty this is. Alright, we made it. Clyde Lake. Oh, so tired. What a gorgeous lake. So, we gotta find camp. It looks pretty rocky and a little steepy this way. So, this looks a lot flatter on the topo map and in sight, so I'm thinking we're gonna go around that way. I think right around that hillside right there we should have a spot. But absolutely beautiful. There's a waterfall back that way. It's gorgeous. Alrighty, found the spot. Kind of tucked back. It's a little private, so it's nice. There's some spots out here, but they're kind of out in the open, you know. I feel, even though there's nobody out here, I like the little more private spots. But check this view out, you guys. Amazing. Got my hammock down there. I'm about to go read a book and take a break. It was a good day of hiking. All right. I'll get better than this. I wish I could face the other way, but the sun is right in my eyes, so yeah, we're just gonna relax, read a book. Got some John Muir here. Read a book and probably take a nap. So enjoy, you guys. Walk around, take a look, and yeah, enjoy. To the timid traveler, fresh from the sedimentary levels of the lowlands, these highways, however picturesque and grand, seem terribly forbidding. Cold, dead, gloomy gashes in the bones of the mountains, and all nature's ways, the ones to be most cautiously avoided. Yet they are full of the finest and most telling examples of nature's love. And though hard to travel, none are safe or true. There are innumerable places where the careless step will be the last step, and a rock falling from the cliffs may crush without warning, like lightning from the sky. But what then? Accidents in the mountains are less common in the lowlands, and these mountain mansions are decent, delightful, even divine, places to die in, compared with the doleful chambers of civilization. Few places in this world are more dangerous than home. Fear not, therefore, to try the mountain passes. They will kill care, save you from deadly apathy, set you free, and call forth every faculty into vigorous, enthusiastic action. Even the sick should try these so-called dangerous passes. because for every unfortunate they kill, they cure 1,000. Morning, guys. It is just past 3:30. We're gonna get up and get packed up here. Got a long, like 15-mile day, so we gotta get up early and go. Hey guys, we are on the trail again. Sorry for the headlamp. It's still dark. It's a little after 5. Kind of wish I had an earlier start, but that's okay. We are making our way back. We're gonna go up another loop now, and yeah, this should be a real pretty day. It's gonna be about a 16-mile day today, so that's why I got the early start. But all right, so we're just getting to the top of the first pass here, Mosquito Pass. We've got 2 passes today, so we're doing pretty good. We got over 1. Wasn't too bad. The second one's gonna be probably a little longer. Well, it's gonna be longer, I know that. I'm not sure how steep. It's pretty gradual climb, so yeah. And then after that, it looks like it's downhill most of the way. So we're coming up to Lake Aloha. It's gorgeous. Right before the sunrise too. So we got Mount Price, Gossis, and Pyramid Peak. If you guys didn't see the last video of mine, we made our way up this way and summited both of these mountains and attempted Pyramid, but didn't quite make it. But yeah, now we're on the other side now at Lake Aloha. We had a beautiful view of this lake from these mountains. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're on this side, looking up. Alrighty, we are about to start the pass. Dick's Pass. I believe this is a PCT now, part of it. So absolutely amazing out here, guys. So pretty. Sun's about to come up. Just got down to Susie Lake, and it looks like we're gonna be going around the lake, back this way, and then up this right here, up to Dick's Pass. That mountain back there, I believe, is Mount Talac. Yeah, and then we'll be summiting Dick's Peak somewhere over this way. Holy cow. Making our way up the pass. This will be the most climbing for the day. Up Dick's Peak and then downhill the rest of the way. Gilmore Lake, guys. I just ate breakfast and I'm getting out of here because the mosquitoes suck. But yeah, we're gonna head up this pass now. This will be the hardest part of the day. Got about 2 miles, actually a little more than 2 miles of climbing. So after that, it should be fairly decent. But the lake's absolutely gorgeous. Just these mosquitoes are a nightmare, man. Right, so we were just on the other side of that range right there in the valley down there. Made our way through Lake Aloha, came through where these trees are at, came through here, came down here to Heather Lake, and then started climbing up. And yeah, we're headed up Dick's Pass right now, and hopefully summit Dick's Peak. on the pass, Dick's Pass. It's so rad up here. Look at this. So I'm ditching my bag because we're going up Dick's Peak, which is there and back. It'll come back over here. So I'm gonna ditch the bag and go summit the mountain. And then, yeah, it shouldn't be, I think most of the climbing's done for the day. We're probably about 18, 19 miles into the trip. Still got quite a bit of a trek. So, not celebrating yet, but yeah, it's absolutely amazing up here. So there's the mountain we're climbing. Talked to a guy, he said, yeah, there's a trail there, and then it kind of stick to the right, so it looks pretty steep, but I think there's a chute right behind this ridge right here that I can get up. We came in Emerald Bay right here, made our way past Velma Lakes, around this mountain, down this valley, into the valley right here. From here we went cruise this valley all the way to Clyde Lake. That's where we stayed the night last night. 11.4 miles the first day. After that, woke up, went over this pass down into Lake Aloha right here. Then we came around this mountain right here, down this lake to this lake, up the pass, Dick's Pass, and then up Dick's Mountain right here. We are going back down and then across this way, back to Emerald Bay. Whew. Definitely the way down. I wouldn't come up this way. Some spree skiing for sure. Some skiing. First snow of the trip. We are skiing. Not quite steep enough to glissade down. A little bumpy, but we can glide down. Woo! Oh, it's gorgeous. We're on the pass now. We just got done climbing the peak over there, Dick's Peak. Now we're just making our way across this pass. And we're gonna skip Maggie's Peak. We're gonna just get down and back to the junction, and then I'm just gonna go back where I came in from. So that was so amazing. So right as I was getting right at the pass, there's a lemonade stand up there. Some dude's up there giving away lemonade. Oh my god, that was so refreshing. now I feel like this trek's gonna be nothing now. Got a little rest, had a couple cups of lemonade. Now it's just a downward trek all the way. So definitely a little booster there. Hey guys, I am taking a breather. So, we made it back to the starting point of our big loop. Yesterday we took off that way. Today we're coming in this way. Altogether 26 miles. I think the loop itself was probably 23, 24 miles. So, oh, that was a good hike. Pretty tired. I still have about 3 or 4 miles to go, but it'll be okay. But thank you guys. If you guys haven't checked out my other videos, go check those out. Got a couple of 3 peaks in a day, 2 peaks in a day, so check those out. But please like, subscribe, and share, comment too, please. And yeah, thanks for hanging.